This is the VÜ software. Move your mouse cursor to the machine icon. This will show the machine's serial number. Hover your mouse over and click on the PobBio icon. There are three options: Network Settings, Manual Scan, and About VÜ. Let's select Network Settings. Here is where you type the serial number manually. Once it is connected, it will indicate here. Click Close when you are done. Now, click on the PobBio icon again. Select the Manual Scan option. This section will be explained further at Configure Thumbwheels setting. Close this dialog box. Click on the PobBio icon and open the last option, About VÜ. Here, it is showing the software version and the firmware version. Let's go through some of the functions at the left-hand side of the interface. First, it's the Open function. This is where you open your saved images from your scan. For example, this is your previously scanned image. At the top right corner, you can deselect the saturate to remove the saturation from showing in the image. Next, it's the Save As function. This is where you save your image into your designated folder in the original TIFF format. After changing the file name, click Save. Third function is the Export. You can change your file name. This is where you can save your image in other formats such as TIFF, BMP, JPEG, or PNG. After that, click Save. For the Print function, you can print the image from UPC if UPC is connecting to a printer. For the Users function, you can change the username. Then, you can set how you want to save your image, either automatically saved or manually. If you choose to save automatically, you will require to create a new folder at your designated location to save the image. When you are done, click OK. Here, it will show you the location of the folder that your image will save into. We will now change the username for user1. And, we want to save the image manually. So, we will select the option of Always Prompt to save each scan. Once you are done, click OK. There are 4 more functions at the top right corner. The Auto, if you click the Auto box, it will activate the Auto Contrast function. Invert, when this function is on, it will reverse the black and white colors of the image. Saturate, as mentioned earlier, click this on to see if the captured image has any saturated sample. Deselect it to remove this function. Let me show you another example. Meanwhile, you can also open your image by dragging the image into the software. The saturated samples are the ones showing in red. Next is the composite function. We will open another image for this. You can invert the image, deselect the saturate, then select the composite. That's how you will get a composite image. Now, on your keyboard, press the Ctrl and Shift buttons simultaneously. Then, click the cursor on the PobBio logo. You will see 3 options: Configure Thumbwheels, Manual Scan, and Commissioning. Click on the Commissioning. This dialog box is reserved for the use of manufacturer only. Again, Press the Ctrl and Shift buttons at the same time and click on the PobBio icon. Select the Configure Thumb Wheels option. This is where you can edit your thumb wheel settings. This position number corresponds to the lighting thumb wheel selection on the machine. Here, it is shown as position 1, which is the chemi. There are only 3 settings you can edit for chemi. First, it is the maximum acquisition time. Second, it is the fast scan acquisition time. In this box, you can change the time that you want. The unit for the time is in seconds. The fast scan is to display the first image based on the set time length. After the fast scan, the system now has enough information to do further scans. The maximum acquisition time is the maximum time length the system takes to do further scans. Depending on the level of signal and the decay rate, the system will decide at which point it will stop capturing images. Third, it is the scan height. If you want to scan the entire 10 by 10 centimeters area, then make sure you type 100 into this box. Remember to click Set to save your changes. Next, change the position number to 2. This is the white light for marker image only. The only setting you can edit for white light is the exposure time. The unit for the time is in seconds. After you have made your changes, click Set. Let's change to position 3. This is the colored light for colored marker image only. The only setting you can edit for colored light is the exposure time. The unit for the time is in seconds. When you are done with the changes, click Set. For position 4, it is the combination of chemi plus white light. There are only 3 settings you can edit: maximum acquisition time, fast scan acquisition time, and scan height. Again, click Set to save your changes. Lastly, go to position 5, it is the combination of chemi plus colored light. Again, there are only 3 settings that you can edit: maximum acquisition time, fast scan acquisition time, and scan height. After that, remember to click Set. Bear in mind that thumb wheel 4 and 5 are to be set separately. Both of the dialog boxes look similar, but they are not linked to each other. Now that you are done altering the thumb wheel settings, close the dialog box. That's all about the VÜ software for the chemiluminescence system.